Well, let us start designing registration form. As I explained before, to design a registration form, you have to learn basic UI design, like how to use layouts, widgets and views, and also you should know how to give action to basic UI components. Let us start with layouts. Android provides different types of layouts. The basic layouts are linear layout, relative layout and table layout. Let us see what are these layouts and what are the features of these layouts. I'll start with linear layout. Linear layout is a layout in which you can arrange the components in a linear manner. For example, create one new application. I'll give the name as layout example. Use the default icon, select blank activity. If you want, you can change the name of the activity. I'll keep as it is. Okay, here is your XML file. I will delete this hello world. Now in the outline you can see the layout. As of now it is relative layout. Here for the XML file you have two options. One is graphical layout and the XML code. So here is your parent layout. Now as we are discussing about linear layout, I will change this layout to linear layout. Select the layout, right click. For that you should be in graphical mode. Select the layout, right click. Change layout. Select linear vertical layout. Now try to add UI components to the layout. Okay. Now try to add somewhere in the UI screen, but the component is placed below the previous component. So what we can understand here is, in linear layout vertical orientation, the components can be arranged in a vertical manner, or in a linear layout vertical the components are arranged in a linear manner with the orientation vertical. Means the components are arranged one below the other. In the same way, if you change the layout to horizontal layout, means change layout, select, change it to linear horizontal, click on OK. Okay, you go to the XML code. Here you have the orientation attribute. Here you change it to horizontal. So here the components are arranged in a horizontal manner. It means linear layout is nothing but layout in which the components are arranged in a linear manner. It is having two types. One is vertical and horizontal. Vertical linear layout is nothing but the layout in which you can arrange the components in a vertical manner or one below the other. Similarly, the linear layout horizontal is nothing but where you can arrange the components in a horizontal manner or one after the other. Okay, now let us see what is relative layout. In the relative layout, the complete screen, if you consider this as a screen of your phone. The complete screen is divided into 4 quadrants. Means this is top, bottom, left and right. This quadrant is considered as top right. This one is top left, bottom left and bottom right. So whenever you are trying to arrange components in a relative layout, if you are placing a component in this section, then you have to give the margin from top and right. You will understand better if I show the code. I will change the layout to relative layout. Okay, I will delete all these components. Now try to drag and drop a component to relative layout. Now if you are keeping the component in the first quadrant, it is nothing but your top right quadrant. You can see it is showing some lines from top and right. It means if you are placing a component in this quadrant, then you have to define a margin from top and right. Here it is showing it is align parent right is true and align parent top is true. It means it is right of the parent and at the top of the parent. Parent is nothing but your parent layout. It is relative layout and it is displaying the margin also. The margin from the right is 96 dp and the margin from top is 71 dp. In the same way, if you try to place this component in the second quadrant or top left quadrant, then it is asking to provide margin from top and left. In the same way, if you place in some other quadrants, it is asking the margin with respect to right bottom or left bottom. Okay, now I will place the component in the first quadrant or top right quadrant. Now try to drag and drop another component to the layout. Now you can see a change. Instead of asking the margin from bottom, top or left, right, it is asking margin from the previous component. It means you can arrange the components in a relative layout with respect to the parent layout. It means you can arrange this component with respect to the parent layout, or you can arrange a component with respect to other UI components. So this is about relative layout. But the here option is you can place anywhere in the layout. It is not like linear layout where the components are arranged one below the other or one after the other. Here you have the freedom to place components anywhere in the layout. Okay, let us move on to table layout. So what is table layout? As the name mentions, it's a table where you can arrange the components in rows and columns. So I will change the layout to table layout. Change layout. If not, instead of taking a new table layout as a parent layout, I will use this relative layout as a parent layout, and you can drop a table, you can drop a layout into a layout. I will try to drop another layout here. Select the table layout and drop it to your relative layout. Now your relative layout is a parent layout and the table layout is child layout. Okay, the table layout contains 4 rows. Let us use only 2 rows. Now as I explained, in the table layout you can arrange the components in rows and columns, but you can find only rows here. Where are the columns? So the columns are whatever the components you are adding to the table row, that components itself is considered as a column. For example, if you are adding one more button here, it considers this particular row contains 2 columns. Okay, similarly you can add the components to row 2. Okay, so this complete thing is a table where it contains 2 rows, row 1, row 2. You can see the blue lines here. If I select the table layout, it is showing the complete layout here. If I select the table row, so this is the first row. If you select the button, this is the column, and if you select the second row, this is your second row. So this is how you can arrange components in table layout. Okay, thanks for watching. In the next tutorial I'll explain the different types of widgets and how to use those widgets to construct a registration form.